Hello everybody, you're welcome to Ghana!
We are determined to work together with you to build the Ghana we want.
Ghana is quietly rising, not just as a cultural powerhouse, but as one of Africa's fastest modernizing nations. These aren't just construction sites, they're symbols of ambition, innovation, and national pride.
The Accra Infrastructure Transformation Matrix is a comprehensive development plan aimed at transforming Ghana's capital city into a modern metropolis and premier business destination. Leveraging the country's strategic position as the host of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, secretariat, with a substantial pipeline of synergistic public and private megaprojects valued at over $2 billion, including the $1 billion trade fair redevelopment, the $338 to $350 million Accra Tema Motorway expansion, and the Airport City Phase 2 project, a smart city development that will redefine travel, commerce, and urban living in West Africa. While the government has also finalized its National Electric Mobility Policy framework to guide the rapid deployment and scale-up of electric vehicles and their requisite charging infrastructure, and local companies like Continental Automobile are playing a critical role in realizing the national EV ambition. However, despite the promising prospects, the transformation is not without its challenges, including infrastructure strain due to concentrated high-rise development, high utility costs that threaten the economic viability of green technologies, and instability inherent in current land acquisition processes, which can be mitigated through strategic policy recommendations, such as establishing a unified planning authority for the N1 corridor, implementing fiscal incentives for electric vehicles, and reforming land acquisition processes to de-risk investments. And by balancing ambition with sustainable governance, Ghana can ensure that every new monument of progress contributes meaningfully to a bold and prosperous future. And the success of these megaprojects will depend on effective governance, financing, and risk mitigation, as well as the ability to address the complex conflicts between rapid private real estate growth and legacy public planning and governance structures, and to achieve true long-term urban efficiency. Coordinated full network capacity expansion is required, going beyond the success of isolated interchange and motorway projects, and the financial profile of Ghana's infrastructure transformation reveals a reliance on large-scale external financing and public-private partnerships, which necessitates aggressive strategies to mobilize capital and de-risk investment in projects within emerging markets. And institutional reform is critical to securing the execution timelines and financial stability of these billion-dollar investments, and Ghana's development funding gap of approximately $6 billion per year requires innovative financing solutions, including impact investing and collaboration with international funds. And the country's ability to attract private capital will depend on its ability to demonstrate a commitment to transparency, accountability, and good governance. And while the Accra Infrastructure Transformation Matrix is a bold and ambitious plan,
so right behind me is Ghana's $1 billion project underway. Yeah. So it's still not completed yet, and it will be completed by the end of this year, or probably within the first 2 months of 2026. It will start operating. Yeah. So this is the Ghana Trade Fair Center, the new Ghana Trade Fair Center, which is underway, and we'll start hosting business fairs quite shortly. You can tell just by what I'm showing you. That road leading to the project is already completed, making transportation in here and out very simple. Yeah, so you can come in, go, and for now they just need to convey their materials for building and construction here. So this is quite cool. Just showing around. This wasn't the state of the place, but since they started a new project and it's now abandoned and not in use anymore, this is the current state of the old Trade Fair Center, which wasn't demolished, apart from the other end, which was demolished. So after being stopped from filming the place because I have no letter of confirmation that I'm shooting the place for a project and it's illegal to shoot in here, I tried my best to get you angles from the old Trade Fair Center to the new. So support me just by subscribing to the channel. You like this, you drop a comment and you share as I'm trying. So Accra, Ghana is driving towards a massive transformation where the capital city is getting exploded with mega infrastructure projects and architecture marvels, which will blow your mind. So you can see right behind me, a huge project undergoing. So apart from this, I'll be bringing you an exciting content where I'll be exploring and investigating mega projects currently undergoing in Accra, Ghana. So right behind me is one mega project. I think I would like to go get in touch with the contractor and get to know more about this project. This building is looking very, very nice, very, very amazing. The building is very beautiful. Damn. They are just trying to make it more like local, so they are including Ghana colors there. You can see red, gold, green, black. Yeah. This is more like an office space and apartment, which will be done in no time. Yeah. And right here is the Mirage apartment. Wow, amazing. In about 5 to 10 years time, I think Accra, Ghana will be the nicest city in Africa, because mega projects emerging in Accra, Ghana currently will shock you. I think this is their second building in the city now, because they have one at a very different spot. So for security reasons, I've been stopped from filming the environment just because they said they don't believe I'm a YouTuber and they don't know why I'm taking the video to do. So that's because I don't know what I'm doing. So after going in there to ask for permission, the chief engineer asked me to leave because for the sake of privacy, I wouldn't be allowed to film inside there. Yeah, so I'm leaving to the next project.
Accra, the vibrant heart of Ghana, is undergoing a dramatic transformation as its skyline, long defined by low-rise historic architecture, now reaches for the clouds. We are witnessing the emergence of a new modern metropolis defined by sleek, glass and steel skyscrapers that serve as state-of-the-art office spaces, luxury residential towers, and major commercial hubs. all of which are powerful architectural statements that symbolize Ghana's robust economic confidence, its attractiveness to foreign investment, and its soaring global ambition. While this construction boom is rapidly reshaping the urban landscape and demanding high-end amenities, the city must strategically balance this rapid development with the imperative for sustainable infrastructure, efficient urban planning, and the preservation of its essential local heritage, ensuring that every new monument of progress tells a story of aspiration for a bold future.
In the Greater Accra region, especially the West municipality, including Pokase, Amasaman and Medium, this road is the backbone of daily life. It supports everything from local markets to international logistics. For years, the commuters have endured significant hardship on this route. The potholes, uneven surfaces, and also the construction delays have transformed what should be a seamless journey into a daily struggle. The heavy rains on the road have worsened the conditions, leaving the sections of the route waterlogged and also hazardous. Yet, the road's importance cannot be overstated. It's a gateway for economic opportunity, as it has become a conduit for cultural exchanges and also a vital link for regional trade. The urgency of its completion is now dawning on the government of Ghana. Because of how the project, when it was announced, ignited a wave of determination, the recent stride forward are nothing short of inspiring because it showcases Ghana's commitment to building a world-class infrastructure. The catalyst for the resumption of the Pokase Road's revival lies in the monumental financial commitment from the government. The government has committed a staggering 809 million Ghana cedi, which has been disbursed to the contractor, Tema Enterprise Limited, the Ghanaian-owned contractor leading this ambitious project. The funding was strategically released in phases. It underscores the government's resolute dedication to transforming this highway. The final payment was completed just this August 4th, 2025, fulfilling all financial obligations, paving the way for the accelerated construction and renewed hope for the commuters, with many not aware that the President John Dramani Mahama was working to expedite this project, while he has released the last of the sum of the $809 million, as I've earlier stated. The financial milestone is also more than just this transaction, because for months, the project faced setbacks due to the delayed payments, leaving the road users frustrated and the transport operators vocal about their challenges. The government's swift action is sure to silence most skeptics and also reinvigorate the construction site. The contractor is now working with unparalleled energy. Their machinery is now a constant presence as they reshape the vital corridor. This breakthrough reflects a powerful collaboration between the policymakers, the contractors, and also the stakeholders, all united by the vision of progress and prosperity for Ghana. The Ghanaian government are working assiduously to make sure that this project is completed on time, and the resumption is racing towards completion. The return of the construction crews to the Pokase Road that has sparked joy across the communities. After months of stagnation, Tema Enterprise Limited's renewed presence has brought tangible relief to commuters who have endured weeks of grueling gridlock, because not seeing the contractor on an unfinished road is very disheartening, and the people of Ghana complain bitterly. The contractor's commitment is now evident, with crews working tirelessly day and night to recover the lost time. From Sapeman to Samsam Junction, the road is undergoing a dramatic transformation, with smoother surfaces and improved traffic flow, already easing the daily commute. This resurgence was spurred by mounting pressure from transport unions, particularly the Ghana Private Road Transport Union, which is the GPRTU, which issued a bold ultimatum demanding swift action to address the road's dire state. Their call for accountability resonated deeply with the commuters, also the residents and businesses grappling with the economic toll of their prolonged delays and also the vehicle damage. The road is obviously in a deplorable state, and everyone is waiting to see its completion. The contractor's return is also timely, just before the ultimatum's deadline on August 20, 2025. This highlights the government's responsiveness and also the collective resolution to see this project through. It is a win for every Ghanaian, not just for the infrastructure, but also especially the people who rely on this road every day. There is now a rapid progress on the Pokase Road, reshaping lives and also the livelihoods of Ghanaians. From the residents of Pokase, Amasaman and the surrounding areas, the rail's completion promises safer, faster commutes and also reduced vehicle maintenance costs because of how bad the road is dealing with the cars. The local businesses, from the roadside vendors to the large-scale traders, are all poised to thrive with improved connectivity once it's completed. This will be enabling a quicker delivery of goods and services as a key transit corridor for the West African trade. This particular road's transformation positions Ghana as a logistics hub, amplifying its role in regional commerce. Beyond the economics, this project is also about restoring dignity to commuters who have navigated hazardous conditions for far too long. It's about ensuring that the students can reach school safely. Also, workers can travel without delays, with families connecting without fear of accidents. The government's commitment is now paired with the contractor's relentless effort, signaling a future where quality infrastructure uplifts every facet of life. The Pokase Road, once completed, is set to become a symbol of Ghana's ambition to build a connected and prosperous nation, because the government ought to not leave any project unattended to. The journey of the Pokase Road construction project has not been without hurdles, because the delays, funding challenges and unpredictable weather has tested the resilience of all the parties involved, including the citizenry. Yet these obstacles are being removed one by one, aiming to deliver this world-class highway for the people of Ghana. The collaboration between the government, the contractors, and also the community leaders has been a masterclass in perseverance. This is demonstrating that challenges can be overcome through unity and determination, and also by a listening government. These lessons ought to guide the future infrastructural projects that Ghana embarks on, ensuring that the nation Ghana continues to build with purpose and precision. The Pokase Road has now resumed and is now racing towards completion. It's more than just a road construction project, as it's a testament of Ghana's unwavering commitment to progress, because seeing the project through is what the country ought to do, and its responsibility. With the funding secured, the contractor on site and the completion in sight, this highway is poised to become a model of infrastructural excellence. Now stay tuned to this channel for more updates as we witness Ghana's journey to greatness. Share your thoughts on the money released, that is the 809 million Ghana cedi, for the project's completion. Like this video to inform others as well. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Share the video, turn on the post notification for any time we post so as to not miss any of the details. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.
To reducing heavy traffic on its streets, and as part of achieving its developmental goals, hence making transportation easier and faster across its capital city, Accra, Ghana.
So after talking to one driver, it's like authorities said they shouldn't grant permission for interviews and all that. Yeah, so I'm just here to so the caterpillars here are working actually, and so I just wanted to have a conversation with one driver in there. It's like authorities are saying they shouldn't grant any interview since they are not in charge, and when in case someone needs an info about something, we should come to their yard, that's their headquarters, their construction headquarters for that. But they are working, but they are just on break, so they just started their machine. As you can see, this is a major bridge here. You can see work is undergoing. A major bridge here under construction. This big pit. Wow. It's actually amazing here. They are working, they're actually working. So if you don't know anything about this project really started in 2022. But due to change of government, the new sitting president is yet to complete. It's set to be completed by the end of 2026. And we are in 2025 now. So by 2026, this will be completed and will be commenced for work. Yeah. So as you can see, this will be done in approximately 18 months time. Yes. That is the reconstruction or expansion of the Motorway highway project. Division and the right division, the right division is where currently are going. So meaning they are working at spots where there is no bridge to be constructed. This very place, there's no bridge to be done here. So work right here, and the middle lane too, you can see that that place has been cleared, and the other side, I think there's more like a slope there, so they're trying to fill that gap with stones and then continue the project. So this project is actually going to be just 1 in a million in the country, since we don't have any 10-lane road or highway currently. Yeah, so this is going to be a 1 in a million project, and it's going to be so amazing. I just can't wait to see this project completed, so I just can film the complete highway project and then show it to my viewers. Stay glued to the channel. Part, you could clearly see work is seriously in progress. So probably next year, as it's been said, end of 2023, this can be completed and then get commissioned for usage. Yeah. So this is the expansion of the Tema Motorway, a 90-kilometer highway to each transportation from the city of Tema, capital Accra. You can see exactly. I'm here at the other section of the road. That's the other part under construction, but for security reasons, I'm quite scared to approach them with my camera. So I'll be zooming in from where I'm currently standing to their very end, so you could see clearly how work is undergoing here. Comment, share and subscribe to the new year.